Bad day for Gavin Newsom. He is getting called out for backpedaling on everything. Y'all like the video right here. Follow for more updates. Check this one out.
California Governor Gavin Newsom pressed hard, much like the grapes at his vineyard, during a podcast interview reacting to criticism over his handling of the COVID-19 pandemic.
What are some of the things during that you think maybe were a mistake?
We were concerned it was airborne, and folks, we were worried about people being outside even. And we realized then, after the fact, what the hell are we doing shutting down the beaches and open areas?
Do you think that some of the restrictions that you put in place created a mental health crisis?
Of course.
By being locked up, by not being able to enjoy the outdoors.
It was devastating. Come on, man, of course.
And Joe, this podcaster, Sean Ryan, he's friends with Joe Rogan, and Joe Rogan actually wrote in a question, and it was a tough one. He said, who will be held accountable for mandating COVID-19 for children, which were unnecessary and ineffective, and who will take responsibility for the unprecedented increase in myocarditis and cancer cases among them? He dodged and said, well, I worked with the Trump administration. If you're a Republican, him facing these questions is more satisfying than the answers, but it's also a glimpse into what could be the next 3.5 years of him being on the campaign trail here.
Oh, yeah, Lord. Carly, I found it beyond insulting that Gavin Newsom is attempting now to portray himself somehow as this moderate, as almost a conservative when it comes to. I mean, he's literally rewriting COVID history. I mean, let's take a little trip down memory lane, shall we? He told Sean Ryan, quote, "We realized after the fact, what the hell are we doing shutting down the beaches and open areas and not understanding that early on? It took him 3 years to understand this, all the complaints from people, and he still went ahead with it because that was the popular thing, I guess, on the left to do at the time." I mean, this guy on your screen, he literally arrested a paddleboarder while out in the middle of the ocean because he didn't have a mask on. He filled up state parks with sand so kids couldn't play. He shut down small businesses while enjoying his lovely meals maskless at the French Laundry. So I wish the questions would have been a little more tougher than as soft as they were from Sean Ryan. He said once at one point, quote, "If you're vaccinated, you could take off your mask in public places." So that's nice. And the problem is now no legacy media members are going to call him out on this while he really, really desperately wants to be president, as if all is forgiven. I had kids that were 4 and 6 years old in New Jersey where it was just as restrictive. I'm not going to forgive my governor anytime soon for what they did to him and my daughter, Liam, that's for sure, my daughter Cameron, that's for sure.
Let's go to this quickly. Some in the media not happy with Barack Obama saying Democrats need to toughen up. Listen.
We've been saying Democrats were cowards for a decade. We've been saying Democrats need to toughen up. And that cowardice is, why we're in the position that we're in now. So it's just wild to hear President Obama say that now as if Democrats haven't been cowards for the past decade.
This has not been about Democrats laying back. This has been about y'all. Democrats have been angry at what this man tried to do the last time. They've been angry this time. I believe you are pointing the finger at the wrong person when you say Democrats.
They're not falling in line with Obama anymore. What does that tell you about how far the Democrats are spiraling? 20 seconds to you, Joe.
Sure, thank you. This is patently poor advice. Democrats have to toughen up to resist more, to oppose Trump more. I mean, that's all they've been doing for the last 8 years since he first took office. And now all I know is Donald Trump is president. Republicans control the Senate, the House. More governorships are red than blue, and the Supreme Court is 6-3. So that's what all this resistance has gotten the Democratic Party. They're winning on no scoreboard right now, Todd.